cannot believe I'm posting this video, but I figured I would since I'm trying to be 100% myself and authentic. As some of you guys know, I did post on my Facebook about a week ago, probably, and I said that I had eczema, and it did, obviously give me skin problems, but on top of that, it started coming up in here and taking off the tail of my eyebrow, which I already had really bad eyebrows to start with from middle school and stuff like that. I think we've all been through that phase where we get a pair of tweezers and we go overboard because we have the mirror this close to our face. But I tried to grow them back in, and then of course, eczema. So this is what I do for now. I know it's kind of a lot. I know they're very bold, but this is how I like it. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it so bold. You can use a pencil or powder, but I love the pomades, so that's what I went for. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you guys want to see how I do my eyebrows, then just keep watching this video. Alright, I'm going to take my MAC 208 brush and my Benefit Ka-Brow Pomade in the shade 6. I'm going to brush my eyebrow hairs up straight and to the side with a spoolie. And then I'm going to take my brush, get a little bit of product on there, and take small, short hair-like strokes at the bottom of the eyebrow and draw a straight line. You don't want to arch it here because you're going to do that on the top to create your shape, as I just did right there. So at the probably 3/4 of the way in, I created an arch, and now I'm just going back and defining that with my strokes and filling that in. And I'm trying not to be super heavy-handed, especially towards the front of my brows. The darkest part of my eyebrow should be the arch and the tail, not the front. So I'm going to rely on my spoolie brush to really disperse the product for me. And then I'm just going to go in and reinforce any lines. And then for the front of my brow, I really don't like to put a whole ton of product there, so I'll take the brush, the leftovers, and I'll hold it vertically like I am now and just push the product upwards and blend it into the rest of my brow. And then I'll just take my spoolie and brush through my eyebrow hairs again to disperse the product. And then again, I'm going to add a little bit more, not even putting any more product on at this point. It's just whatever's left on the brush, just to add a little bit more color and depth. Next, I'm going to take my Milani concealer in the shade Light. It's the second lightest shade. I'm going to take a very small amount on my hand in my MAC 252 concealer brush and carve out my brow. By doing this, it's going to make my line more accurate and more precise, and it's also going to really define and bring out my eyebrow even more. So you don't have to do this if you don't want it to be as prominent, but I like my bold brows, as we already know, so this is like a go-to for me. And it also is good if you made any mistakes, you can just cover them right up. The only thing I would say to be careful on when doing this is not to get the product mixed in with your eyebrow, because if you do, it'll make it look really ashy and dull the color, and that's obviously not what we want. And then I'm going to take my good old trusty Airspun in the shade Translucent and any eyeshadow brush. This one's a Wet n Wild one, and I'm just going to set where I put that concealer, just so it doesn't obviously crease or anything like that, and then I can go ahead and put eyeshadow on. And then I'm obviously going to repeat what I did on my left eye to my right eye, and after that I'll be good to go, and I'll have either a natural-ish look, without eyeliner, eyelashes, eyeshadow, and all of that, or I could go straight into my eyeshadow and use my eyebrows as a guideline for that. But anyways, since you guys just watched my left eye, I'm just going to go ahead and speed up the right eye just so you guys can watch me do it and won't have to sit there for too long. My eyebrows do take me probably 10 to 15 minutes just because I really like to focus on them, and they're obviously super important. So yeah, I'm going to speed this up so you guys don't have to sit there through the whole 15 minutes with me. Lastly, I'm just going in with a light coat of mascara and setting my eyebrow hairs in place. So I'm just going to swipe upwards with the brush like I did earlier at the front of my brow and then to the side at the tail of my brow. Normally I would use a clear brow gel, but I ran out, so this is what I'm using. But if you're just starting out with doing your eyebrows, definitely just go and get you a clear brow gel. It's so much easier. And now I'm just getting real up close and personal, showing you how my eyebrows look from every angle. Okay guys, and that's how I do my eyebrows. I hope this video helped. I know I couldn't really zoom in. I'm still learning my camera and how to do all that, so I'm sorry. I'll probably do an updated one once I figure that out. Hopefully my sister will fly in from Colorado and come see me soon and show me how to do this, because I have no idea. But I hope it did help. That's how I do my eyebrows every single day. Sometimes I'll switch between the Milani that I used or just the MAC Pro Longwear. It doesn't really matter, just any kind of liquid or cream concealer to carve out your brows works. But yeah, stay tuned for my next few videos. I got some exciting ones coming up, so just let me know if you have any questions, comments, requests, or anything. And as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye!